What's up, everybody? I'm Tim from Timber Ridge Gifts, and welcome to this week's edition of Fragrance Oil Friday. The company we're checking out today is a company out of Spartanburg, South Carolina called Rustic Escentuals. One of my absolute favorite companies. I will leave their website link in the video description so you guys can check them out. They have sent me a ton of samples that we've got to get through today, so let's get started and check these out. First, we have Cherry Mist. It smells great. It's super strong. Just picture the strongest smelling candy cherry smell that you can imagine. And that's going to get you pretty close to what this is. Not so much a basic fruit smell, but more along the lines of the really sugary candy cherry smell. Next we have Green Tea and Willow. It smells great. You can definitely smell the green tea, but also it's got second notes of that willow. To describe that, it basically smells like if you were to take a tree branch and strip the bark off of it. It's got that really green, fresh, wet wood smell. That's what this smells like. Just the strong notes of the green tea followed up by that really fresh green wood smell. Makes for a great combination. Smells really good. Next we have Toasted Marshmallow. I bought this from them multiple times before. It's one of my absolute favorites. Don't even have to smell it to tell you what it smells like, but I'm going to anyway. So that's Toasted Marshmallow. It doesn't have that really fresh sugary smell that most marshmallows do. This one has more of the actual toasted marshmallow, that real gooey, kind of baked in marshmallow smell. So don't picture the marshmallow fresh out of the bag. Picture it after it's been on the fire for a few minutes and you get that really gooey, sugary smell. Smells absolutely amazing. Definitely one of my favorites of all time. Alright, next we have Lavender Apples Oak. Wasn't sure what to expect from this one. It's definitely a new one to me. I was expecting just the apple scent to overpower everything. But it's so amazing how they do these combination scents. You can actually smell each of those scents individually. You can smell the lavender individually, you can smell the apples individually, and you can smell the oak individually. So just picture a lavender apple mix with a really earthy, woody type scent mixed in with it. Makes for an amazing combination scent. It's almost impossible to describe that combination other than to just say each of those scents are very distinct but still make up a great combination. It's one of those you really have to smell for yourself to appreciate just how complex it is. But trust me, it smells absolutely amazing. If you're a fan of any of those scents, I would definitely give this one a try. Next we have Green Tea and Cucumber. It's a great scent. It's not what I was expecting. I was expecting kind of along the lines of a green tea and melon, sort of a Bath & Body duplicate. But this one actually keeps the real earthy vegetable smell of the cucumber. Smells just like taking a cucumber out of the fridge and slicing it in half. Getting a big whiff of that really fresh, crisp cucumber smell. The green tea is not really prominent. You can definitely tell it's there, but the cucumber definitely overpowers it. Still makes for an amazing scent though. Next we have Pipe Smoke. And amazingly enough, it smells just like a cherry tobacco pipe smoke. I don't know if you've ever been around pipes all that much. Fresh out of the bag, the tobacco has a really strong smell. It definitely changes as it is smoked, and the smoke definitely takes on a different smell than the actual tobacco does itself. It's really hard to describe, but if you've ever been looking for something outside of the traditional tobacco smell, I would definitely consider giving this a try because it does smell just like cherry tobacco pipe smoke. Next we have the Lime into Coconut. Smells a lot better than I was expecting. I thought it was just a catchy name of the same old thing. Smells really great. I kind of expected just that fake imitation suntan lotion coconut smell, but it actually smells, you can make out the distinct notes of the lime and the coconut. It smells just like taking a fresh coconut, cracking it open. You can definitely smell the freshness of the coconut, and the lime is just as fresh. Makes for an amazing combination. It's definitely a great beach scent if you're looking for something other than just the standard suntan lotion smell. Next we have Cuban Tobacco. And again, this one smells amazing. It's not your traditional tobacco smell. It's a really smooth cigar tobacco smell. If you're not familiar, there's definitely a distinct difference between pipe tobacco and cigar tobacco. This one is definitely a combination of a really smooth tobacco, maybe a little bit of a cognac smell at the end. Definitely an amazing manly smell. Next we have Bird of Paradise. Smells great. It's a really strong tropical fruit smell. You can definitely smell the mango and the papaya. Those come together for a really sharp, strong tropical smell. Smells amazing. Alright, next we have Cedar, Sage, and Blackberry. And just like the Lavender Apples and Oak was able to keep all the notes separate and distinct, the Cedar, Sage, and Blackberry does the exact same thing. It's a great combination scent, but to actually be able to describe it, you really can't, other than to say that each of those notes is very distinct, and you can pick them up individually right away, and added together they make for just an amazing combination. Definitely one you need to check out. Next we have Lemon Curd. This one smells really good too. It's not your traditional kitchen lemon that's going to smell like a type of cleaner. This one is more of the real sugary lemon. It's a really strong lemon candy smell. Next we have Island Grapefruit. You can definitely make out the grapefruit. It's got some other notes that I can't quite make out, but it definitely has that sea breeze smell to it. I don't know if it's got like ocean breeze and grapefruit mixed together. Definitely a very unique scent. Definitely worth checking out. Next up is Bora Bora. This one smells really good. It's hard to pick out individual notes. It's definitely a combination of a lot of different tropical fruits. I can smell pineapples, definitely some mango, a lot of other fruits that you can't quite pick out, but you can definitely tell they're there. It's definitely a great combination fruit scent though. Next we have Swedish Dream Sak. Honestly, I don't know how to describe this one. There's no one note that I'm able to pick up. It definitely does have that salty ocean breeze type smell to it. There's a slight, tiny musk smell. Almost a real slight woody smell. I'm not sure if it's oak moss or vetiver. It's impossible to put your finger on one single note. Definitely a nice, smooth, relaxing ocean breeze spa type smell. And last but not least, we have Breezy Meadows. This one's another one that's really complex and it's got a lot going on. You can definitely smell some type of floral smell. It's almost like wildflowers. But it's also got a really green, grassy type smell to it. I would compare it to a fresh cut grass, but that can sometimes have a real soapy smell to it. This is definitely a softer version of that with some floral notes added to it. Makes for an amazing scent. Definitely one I would try out. Hope you guys enjoyed this Fragrance Oil Friday review of Rustic Escentuals. Again, I will leave their website link in the video description. This was just a tiny example of what they actually have to offer on their website. So I would definitely take the time to follow that link. Check out the rest of their fragrance oils. Not only do they have a really great selection, their website's extremely easy to use and search. Not sure who writes their scent descriptions for their fragrances on the website, but they do an amazing job. You guys will definitely get a kick out of it. They're not only incredibly descriptive, but they're entertaining as well. You guys will actually feel like you're reading a short story while you're looking at that scent description. And not only that, they offer free gifts with certain purchase amounts. I believe it's $25 for one free gift, $50 for two, $75 for three. And any order over $100 qualifies for 4 free gifts. And they've got a lot of different fragrance oil samples that you can choose as your free gift. If you do happen to place an order, in the comment section of that order, make sure you tell them that Tim from Timber Ridge Gifts sent you there. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Check out all my playlists for more great candle making tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.